kind of crazy. But I do like a good teal and pink, actually. I'm all right. Better, honestly. I don't know. Really know what my problem is. No reason not to be all right. I just, you know, just those times, days. I don't know. Kind of in my life for the last few months. I feel like I don't know. I don't. Maybe. Yeah. I don't. It's. I wish I knew. I honestly wish I knew. Okay, let me find some like. Just need to find some people. Yeah, it's just been lingering. You know, like usually I can get this way, but like it won't linger like this. I feel like I have just been honestly struggling for a long time. Probably need to get back on some meds, I guess. I don't know. Trying to be med free. Probably really shouldn't be. All right, this pink is not. This is not it. None of these pinks are it. They're not it. What's the sky blue? Does that match? No, that's not gonna match. No. Okay, let's just do take this guy off. Like I just do not have any good wheels. Oh. I know. It's honestly has been something that like has been in the back of my mind, and I've just been trying to ignore it because like I don't know. I just want to wish that I am better than that, you know? I want to wish that I have more control. Because I've never had to like, you know, I don't know. It's usually always been tied to pregnancy. So I think that's why it's bothering me so much right now that I'm still feeling so Andy. I didn't know. Yo, they are so good. Okay. I'm literally creating my cars around the white wheels. All right. Yo, they look so good. I like literally, I don't know how I haven't just been using them all the time. I love them. I don't know why you're worried about being judged. Like, they're so good. I don't know what color. Like, I'm struggling with this color. Why? What is there to hate about them? They're so good. I really don't like any of these colors at all right now. Now I wonder, actually, I want to just look up what colors I have in these wheels. I'm just like sad because I don't even remember them. So like when you brought it up, like I just really assumed I maybe hadn't been playing when they came out. Like, I don't know. I literally didn't remember them at all. I wonder if I have some purple ones. Really? Let me see. Can I, oh yeah, okay. Oh, look at me. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I have so many. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Yo, I would share if I could. Okay. Really? Yeah, I did not realize I had so many. I think I'm gonna do a purple car and a red car. Ooh, man. Ooh, they're so good. They look so good. Okay. Gosh, how did I miss out on these wheels? Well, now that I'm doing... Wait. Let me... No, I think I still like the lighter. I just wish I could reverse. I want primary and accident to be different. I guess it's like a blue, huh? What if I do like a blue bubble? Oh, that's too much. Too much. It takes up too much of the car. I need more purple. All right, I'm just gonna leave it white. Fine, whatever. Hang on, let me go put my red ones on so I can really gauge this right now. Oh yeah, I think black with red. Oh, I don't know. I think I like them both. Yeah, they all look good. Maybe like a... Oh, it's gotta be white or black. I'm gonna keep it black. Whatever. Maybe it's... That looks way better. I don't like it as much on the purple. I don't know, I gotta find a better... I don't even necessarily know if I want to be a black market though. Like, I mean, because this is... I kind of like... I don't know. I don't know what I want. I think if I did this, I think I need to go back to black. Hang on, let me... See, this looks good with the black too. Maybe I'll just do discoid. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and I already got the black. Let me do all of my black and purple and red. All right. Yeah, the purple's not like a purple. Most of these. I think that's why I like the wheels so much. Because it's like a darker purple almost. Yeah, like the purple with other stuff is usually more pink. The wheels make it a darker. Gotta be a black one. Oops, that's what I meant to do. I just like the... I just like monsoon, actually. Alright, go back up there. Oh, it's because I've got this. I was like, why can't I see? Wait, how do I get this to go away? Oh, hide filters. There we go. It's like, what the freak? think I like Monsoon. All right, we'll definitely do that. Let's see if I want anything different for it, because I do have a all the red. And I haven't like really messed around with creating a car in a long time. Like it. Want something that's gonna just like blast everybody in their face. I know, I really haven't done it in so long. I should just do the red Monsoon, huh? Where'd it go? Oh yeah, right here. Yep, I dig it. Okay, I don't know if I want to be annoying. I can do that. No antenna. Just Monsoon everything. Wait, what? Hello? Oh. I don't think I ever realized that it was just the smoke in the background is the color until just now. Probably because I never even really used this. Oh no, that one's got the lights. I guess just the black they made. Wow. I do like the ones that change the whole freaking field. I think we'll do that for... Yeah, we'll leave you. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I think that's actually... I didn't mean to actually... Ooh, Fissure's kind of nice too, actually. Or why not? I know. Is that for both of them? Oh yeah, we in it to win it. I gotta rename it because it is not pink and blue. What am I doing? How do I rename it? Right? Yeah, here we go. Octane red herp. Or goated. Oof. Gosh, the wheels look so good. I'm so excited I looked and just saw that I had all those wheels. Now I look good, so it's just gonna be even worse when I suck in the game. They're gonna be like, oh, look at this chick. And she looks cool. But she can't hit the ball. Yeah. It's fine. I feel like I'm like you. That's why I wasn't even worried about it. I feel like I do like the things that most other people don't like on Rocket League. Most people don't like my cars. Because I love all the like flashy stuff. And most people are like, I like a clean car. I don't want to be all like, there's too much going on. And I'm like, nah, give me all the pizzazz. Dig it. Dig them. I dig them a lot. I know. Give me it all. Give me it all. So good. Stoked. I'm stoked to rock this car for a long time. Like a long time. All right. Well, thanks for keeping me company while I just created a new car for us. No, you're fine. I just got really excited about that, so. Oh my gosh. I have a shit ton of laundry to do. Like, I should probably go to bed, but I also need to get laundry done because we've got friggin' people coming to our house and it's a hot mess. I kid you not. Well, because here's the thing, like, with moving, like, I feel like I just want to wash everything. Even if it was like clean, I just feel like between like packing it and then moving it, I like feel like I have to wash it again. So it's like we're literally washing someone. I probably already hung up and folded probably pretty close to 10 loads of laundry already today. Like, we just kept washing it and we weren't hanging it up. It just was like in this extra bedroom, just stacking higher and higher on this bed. So finally today, I finally was like, all right, I got to get these clothes like put away. And then as I'm like, I finished that, and then I'm like collecting all the other dirty clothes, and like we probably still have like 10 loads too, because it's just like everything. Like, I mean, I'm like rewashing sheets and blankets and like everything. So yeah, like some of those, actually, now that I think about more blankets and stuff, we probably have like 20 loads to do. Yeah, and then Jake unexpectedly dropped the, oh, my sister's coming and staying with us in a few days, and I'm like, have you seen, like, we're not situated at all. It is still chaos in this house right now. Okay, fine, it's good for like 2 months. Oh, I mean, it literally took me like an hour and a half to hang and like put away all those clothes today before I started washing more clothes. Like, just constant. Like, I had nothing was distracting me. Like, that's all I did for an hour and a half. That's how long that's how many clothes we had. So yeah, I feel like I have to just keep pushing it through at this point, else it'll never get done in time. I know. And that's like, when I'm doing laundry, that is the only time I wish I could like listen to my books. Like, that's the only time I want to have Audible. But I'm not going to like pay for Audible and like pay for the Audible version of the books that I'm just reading. So, but yeah, so I just like put on some music and just vibe out to some music. But yeah, I think in general I wouldn't like to listen to books. Like, I really like to just read them. But when I'm doing laundry, I wish I could flip it to Audible. Oh well. That is true. Some of them do kind of come through for free. What? I'm ready. Dungeons and Dragons? Is that what you're saying? Dungeons and Dragons? Do I look like I know anything about Dungeons and Dragons? Like, are you talking about like the game? That doesn't sound like something I would listen to. I'm sorry, Warframe. Do apologize. Pretty regular occurrence on Rocket League. You should get used to it. My teammates think that I'm throwing all the time. I don't know what's worse, being so bad that your teammates think you're throwing when you're not, or like somebody's actually throwing, you know? We'll see, LJ. I don't know. Where do I even like listen to podcasts? Like, this is just like not even a thing I do. How does one do it? Listen, Warframe, maybe they're just not as fast, okay? Maybe they struggle with recovery. I'm saying all this speaking as if I am the person you're talking about, because that is what happens to me. Sometimes, like, I am just Whoa. Yeah, but like, where am I just like Googling? Like, I can listen to these things for free. I've never listened to a podcast before. Like, really? Am I just like Googling like D&D podcasts and like just like I don't? Where do you listen to these things? Why did I start to Google it on my phone? It says D&D podcasts, and then like it does the fill-in stuff. It says like Dungeons and Daddies. I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to click on that. Like what? Like what are you trying to get me into, LJ? What are you trying to get me into? No, I don't think. Remember, we've had this discussion with books. There's like the dark stuff. That sounds like dark stuff that I don't think I want to go there. I already learned today that the part in one of the books I read that I thought like is really not physically possible, I learned that it is. That it actually is. And like people do this. And I'm like, ow. No. Ow. I'm like, the more and more I get into these that are like apparently more smutty, I'm like, I guess I'm a prude. I think I'm a prude, actually. Like, some of these things, I'm like, no. Like, what? It's always when there's multiples. And yeah, I'm never gonna know. That's like, that has never happened, nor will it ever happen. I'm not into that. Obviously, I'm married at this point, too, on top of it. So, like... Yeah, it's because like I swear like it came up on a reel and people were like, I think oh yeah, this was the reel. The reel was like POV of me trying to figure out this like 4-person scene or whatever, and she's drawing like stick figures. It was so funny. And then like I looked at the comments and people were like, really? Like some of y'all clearly don't know how to be freaky or something. And then there was like more comments and it was just like, and then people were like, Google this. And I was like, and then I Googled and I was like, abort. Like that's not, no. Oh gosh. I just think there are just women that out there that just, have daddy issues, I guess. I just could not imagine. Like, even if I was not who I was and I just wanted to be like adventurous, like anyways, okay, before we go any deeper into this is just not a conversation for live streams at all. Yeah, I have seen some reels of like the audio narrators that like talk about, they're like me preparing to read this spicy scene, and it's usually always like really funny. It's just like 2 in 1. Okay, here's the thing too. Like, I just feel like you're doing that a lot. It's like not going to recover. And then like when you're down to just 1, that's not gonna be enjoyable. Or like I'm like I just can't imagine two in the same. I don't think I was made for that. Like, literally, I just imagine lots of ripping. Like, there's like, like, what does that say about me? That I read it happening in a book and was like, okay, this is definitely fantasy. Because no way are you fitting you in the same place. Oh my gosh, I'm never reading that stuff again. Okay, like that's just too much for me. Okay, as soon as that starts happening, I'm just like, I'm done. I can't. Yeah. So apparently that's as dark as I'm getting. That's as much as I can handle. So oh boy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is like, I feel like there's so much to be said about these things, but I mean, it's like, it just blows my mind. Like I'm intrigued to just like learn it, but like not because it'll ever happen. Like, it's just, I just really question it. I don't even know. I don't even know how to like word it properly. There are just freaks in the world, and I am not one of them. That's really just what it is, I guess. Who thinks this is integral to the story? I mean, like I said, I think it's just so hard for me because I am like so monogamous, right? Like, so I'm always like, how are guys okay with this? Like, how are guys okay with like sharing? I feel like that's where I like struggle, but then I'm like, that's not people. Like, that's really, especially nowadays, I'm sure. And I feel like if these authors are able to like get this and like, I know. I mean, obviously I read it, so like, and like overall, I would mostly recommend those books. It was like a duology. Like, it was an interesting storyline. Like, it was a different kind of storyline. But yeah, there was just like a lot of that. And like when it got to that scene specifically, I was like the other stuff was like, okay, like it was always like the three of them, and I'm like, okay, like this, okay, it works. Like, you know, they all have their each, you know, it's fine. Like I understand how it can be like multiple people and there's multiple holes, whatever. And then when they went anyways, oh boy, it was just yeah. Like, but like they were like in a relationship too. It's just like, I don't know. That was the one that was just throwing me off, where we were talking about like a love triangle, but like they were also like mates, but like, and it ended up just being that one of them died. So it ended up being like monogamous, but it was just like, oh. If you want to read it, if you guys are really interested in this, now that we've talked about it, it's the Raven duology. I think it's something about, it's ravens in it. See what the official wording was. Definitely on the spicy side. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to work my Kindle on my phone anymore because I've been on my other Kindle. Like where do I find my books that I've read? Here we go. I just found. Court of Ravens. That's what it is. Court of Ravens. Yeah, it's a 2-book. Court of Ravens by Liv Xander. Go ahead. Get your freaks on. Get your freaks on. You know, you never read it? Yeah, read it. Like, it was an interesting storyline. It was interesting magic. Like, it was different. It was definitely different from anything that I had really read so far. And it just, yeah. From the cover. Yeah, I knew I was going, like, dark. I knew it was a dark. I knew I was going there. I just didn't realize it was there. You know, I don't ever really know how dark. And I never read the trigger warnings because, like, I feel like I'm not a trigger person. Like, I'm not triggered by anything. Like, I'm just, I never like, I never know what I'm getting myself into. Like, really. And then I'm just there, and I'm like, well, we've gotten this far, so I have to finish it. You know. Like, it definitely was not my favorite, but like, I mean, it was, you know, it had good bits. Me, I've invested too much time, so I have to keep going. I have yet to like DNF something. Like, I don't think that that's possible. Like, I don't know that I would have the willpower, no matter how bad it is. Like, I don't think I could do that. So you would probably like Nocticadia. I talked about this one, I think, with Andy before too. That was a bit more sci-fi. Still like romancy, still some like smut because, you know, what I'm reading right now. But it was good. It's like dark academia. Like, he's doing like some like testing on humans. Student teacher. Bang bang. It was good. Nocticadia. That was my like first book really jumping outside of like fantasy romance, like full on jump, because I was like in a rut and I went to something completely different, and like I ate that book up. It was a good book. I'm serious. Look it up. It's good. Nocticadia. I think you would like it. I'm just saying. It's a little like murder mystery, sci-fi, like. Yeah, that time I'm midway in. I know. There's definitely some that I've had to drag myself through. Like, that was the Plated Prisoner series I told you about. Like, those last couple books, I felt like I was dragging myself through to finish that series. But there's like no way I couldn't finish it. But there were definitely like moments or like paragraphs where I was like skimming because I was like, I don't like pushing through it. Seriously, like I'm gonna put this in here. I know it's like a weird word, so I'm typing it so y'all know. This is good. This, like, I feel like Andy would really like this one too. I think the author was Carrie Lake on this one. Nocticadia actually started my dark. Nocticadia was my first dark. And it's not even like dark in the sense of smut. And then I just like jumped off a cliff with Carrie Lake, and I read like the next one from her was like dark. That was the one where it was like the guy was all about like BDSM stuff. He like wanted her to like cut him and choke him to death and like drown him. It's like, that's when I was like, I'm no, this is not for me. This is not doing anything for me. Yeah. No, this wasn't even Daddy Gray. No, this was not even I mean, straight morally black. Yeah. Yeah, LJ, there's some weird stuff out there. I think that one was called like Salt and Bones. It's Carrie Lake. I think it was something about the Salt and Bones. That one was like, he was all about like, yes, please cut me. Some weird stuff out there, man. And I immediately went back into like my regular fantasy romance after that book. I was like, I need to go back to my homeland after that. All right, what you got, LJ? I have a long TBR list, so I don't know when I'll get to it, but I'll get to it. Okay. I never did read those books. I mean, the movies are obviously banger. I don't know, but I like the books after I've seen the movies. Like, people always talked about how the books were like complicated. Like, it was almost like hard to read. It was like just really in depth. You never read Harry Potter? Oh man, come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that was the very few that the books were not as good as the movies. Like, I feel like people preferred the movies over the books when it came to Lord of the Rings. You tall? Hi, Squee. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read those. But Harry Potter, come on. I actually might, now that you bring up Harry Potter again, I might like get to a point where I reread all my Harry Potter books. It's been a hot minute since I've read my Harry Potter book. Harry Potter's good, man. Good. And like, the movies are good, but the books were better than the Harry Potter movies. Yeah, I think I heard that. And again, I think Hobbit fell flat movie-wise. I feel like that's usually the case. It's like if a movie's like, the books are usually better. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a while before I dive into stuff like that. Like, there's so much fantasy romance, and that is just like where my heart lives right now. I have so many books. Gosh. I'm in my last book of the Lady of Darkness series. I'm like 25% into it. I don't know what I'm going to read after that. I don't know what series I'm going to go into next. Good. Okay. All right. It is now after 1. I could sit and talk about books all night. I really could. My heart lives in romance land. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would just be hard for me to like get into something that isn't Faye and the sexiest of men that are 500 years old. Yeah, I told Andy I just recently got on there when I got my Kindle. So like I like don't really know. How do you add people? Did you add me? I don't even know how this works. Let me go to my Goodreads app. I haven't really been on the app. I just have it like connected to my Kindle, so it's just keeping track of like what I'm currently reading. I don't really ever go on here. Okay. How do we add friends? Do we add friends? Is that a thing? Or? Oh yeah, add friends. How do we add each other? It says search users by name or email. You just send somebody? Like, I have no idea. This app honestly seems like it could use help. It just seems outdated to me for some reason. It is it? Oh wait, what? Wait. Add friend. Real for real? Nope, you're a liar, because that did not work. Here, let me send. I found a link. I'll DM y'all this link. I think if y'all click on this link, I think it's gonna add me. Discord. Andy. LJ, where you be? Yeah, no, you're fine. Like I said, it's not like I'm like actively on this app, but y'all can see what I'm currently reading and stuff. I don't really go on there too much. I don't know how this stuff works. What's up, Laughing Thunder? Getting ready to get off, friend. Next time I stream, you can come in. Hang out with us. We're cool. Yeah. Like I said, it's connected to my Kindle, so it usually it should be automatically connecting of like what I'm currently reading and then what I have finished reading. I probably do need to go in there and add the ones that I have read before I got my Kindle, because I really only got signed up for like the end of October, and I started reading again in like May. There's a lot of books that aren't even on my account yet. Like, where do friends even show up at? Let me go back into that. Like, I wonder where y'all would even show up. Like, I wouldn't even know. There's not like a... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys will just show up on the homepage. I don't freaking know. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty manual. You would think that it could just keep track of everything you had read. It's like it is tied to my Kindle. Like, even though I was doing Kindle on my phone, like you would think it could just like do it. But I saw somebody talking about it recently, and it's like, no, it doesn't really retroactively do anything. You have to go back and manually do it, which just seems crazy to me. Allow notification. Oh, wait, I have a request. Did you send me one? Oh, yeah, there you are. Yes, added. Added. Lil Jon, we friends. Okay. Yeah, now it shows me. I just refreshed and it's like Lil Jon is on page 162 of 364. Carl's Doomsday scenario. Guys, I like it. I need all the book friends now. Yeah. Indeed. Manually adding it is annoying. This is awesome. All right. Wait, so does it show you what I'm currently reading? I think it's connecting like that. Come on, Lady of Embers. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Lady of Embers is what that's the last book in the series. All right. Okay. Alrighty, friends. Really have to do that workout tomorrow now. Y'all missed it, but Jake came in and was like giving me crap about like working out at 10 a.m. But based on this right now and how late you're up, I guess I'm probably going by myself. I feel like I have to really go because he's like, you're not even gonna go now. Because he knows I'm up late, but whatever. Fine. Who needs sleep? Who needs sleep? Are you cool kids? Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely gonna read. Probably gonna at least do one load of laundry before I go to bed. And I always read before I go to bed. It'll probably be like 3 a.m. before I actually fall asleep. Being strong on a Saturday. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know what the rest of our schedule looks like tomorrow, but I am hoping and planning on being live at least by like 6. I think Shuki and I are gonna try and do this. All right. Well, have fun, y'all. I'll catch you later.